Row, row, row your mind gently down the stream. How about another subliminal messages? Ever heard the little tune? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Here we see the Rose and Mary. Who's the Rose? That would be Jesus, of course, who rose from the dead, whom along with his mother, Mary, he will marry at the last marriage supper of the Lamb. Remember Mary had a little lamb? All this will take place symbolically, at the Marriott Hotel, which was destroyed in the World Trade Center attack, and is symbolic of the state of California. Jesus marrying his mother Mary? A tad incestuous, but that's how it goes with ISIS sun god worship. You just have to keep it all in the family. Whoops, there we go again. This is the long-running sitcom of Archie Bunker. The name Archie is simply Ark, the rising sun god, and the family is the trinity of the mother, father and son. This little show pretty much established stupidity in the North American family, right along with the putrid program called Father Knows Best. I wonder what father they could be referring to? All this is pathetic subliminal hypnotic suggestion. Drawing a triangle on each flat line of the hexagon will give you the six-pointed star, the oldest sex ritual symbol in the world, which in turn, is derived from the atom symbol. The atom symbol is the symbol of energy and intellectual knowledge. This likewise, is what sex is. Sex is expending physical energy conjured up through intellectualizing sensuality. In other words, sex takes place in the mind, and we experience gratification in the flesh. Any and all references to energy and knowledge being somehow related to awareness is deceit. Energy is the light particle and the Luciferian thought form is the bringer of that light and energy, which is knowledge. Not wisdom, just knowledge. Human sacrifice, the method used to perform the human cull. Consider this picture of the pyramids in Sacramento, California and the Mayan structure, where countless thousands were sacrificed to the great sun god, the Luciferian group of demonic entities. These pyramids are symbols of human sacrifice. You just have to ask the question, what's this pyramid office type building doing in Sacramento? Just as you have to ask, what's the same pyramid doing on the back of the American $1 bill? According to their holy book once again, when the Messiah touches down on the Mount of Olives, olives is symbolic wording for the place where our lives. O refers to the all-seeing eye. This place where our lives, is located at Diablo Mountain just outside of Oakland, California. Oakland is the land of O. The earth will split from east to west and separate to the north and to the south. With that thought in mind, take a look at the seismic map below and see if that could possibly occur. Keeping in mind also that the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate are sliding over one another in a northwest to southeast direction. Allow me to quote, once again, from the Luciferian Bible, this time from the Old Testament. Zechariah 14:3, Then shall the Lord go forth, and fight against those nations. v.4, And his feet shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives. And the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst thereof toward the east and toward the west, and there shall be a very great valley, and half of the mountain shall remove toward the north, and half of it toward the south.